So import a matplotlib library. So import matplotlib.pyplot as PLT. So let's create different subplots within our figure, so you understand what we mean. So this is what you do. Matplotlib has something called subplots, so that you can plot different sub things within it. So you can say plt dot subplots, but I want to create number of rows. So you say n rows equals to, so I want to create number of rows, 2 rows, and let's say n rows equals 2. So by the time I run this, you see that I have 4 plots like inside my figure. Basically, I could say, okay, let me make the number of rows 3. So I have 3 plots within this. That's how to create a. So there's also what we call fixed size. So if I want to create, so let me see, let's do this. What's the documentation of this? So the default is 1 row, 1 column. So that's why you see 1 box if you don't run anything, but you could specify the number of rows and columns you want to use. So now I want to pass an argument called fixed size to it, so that you get the size of I want something bigger, basically. So close this. So because now you see that since I created 3, things are being lumped up together. I can say, okay, let me change the size of what I have. You could pass the argument called fixed size. Fixed size equals to, so it's passing a tuple. So let's make it 10. Let's make it 10. 8. You see that it's now bigger than what we have, and we have more space. So you could use this fixed size to change the shape of, or the size of the figure you have. So still remember what we had initially. We have our figure. We had our figure, and we have the different plots within the figure. So let's see. So now the axes are now the different. So the fig, we have the fig, and we have all these are the different axes we have within this. So I can say, okay, let me pick for my first axis. So I could do axis using the square. Say that means the first column to my left has this index, right? I can say dot set. I want to cast, so I can say title. There's a title. I can say, okay, let this be called upper left. I can say, okay, axis. The next one would be 0 into 0 1 dot set. I can say title equals, this will be upper right. So it depends on whatever you want to call it. So I'm just showing an example basically. So let me just copy this please and paste it. C B. So I need to change, this will be 1. This will be 1. So this will be lower left. So let's see what this returns. So you see, you have your upper left. So this is the difference. So you can choose to start plotting things inside the individual ones.